Hello and welcome to Climbing Daily. It's been a decade since I said that, but you never lose it. Now, a lot's changed in the last 10 years, including climbing competitions, and that's why we're here at the Grip Boulderhal in Nijmegen, Netherlands, for the Pro Climbing League test event. The Pro Climbing League is completely unique. It's head-to-head boulder, but it's not speed bouldering. It's hard boulders. It just happens that the person that you compete against is standing right next to you. So it's not I go, you go. We're both there on the stage at the same time. Think Arco Rockmaster meets the hardest boulders in the world in the coolest arena you've ever seen in climbing. The PCL format is also unique for the athletes because you can actually see your rival standing next to you, and that introduces a strategic and a tactical element to it. You might want to rest a little bit more, but they pull on and you think, well, if I don't go and they top it, I'm out. So you have to not only pay attention to how you're feeling, but you have to look at them. Now you can watch them and you see how they climb. You might glean something from that, but equally they might do the boulder and you're just standing on the mats. So it really introduces this almost psychological element to it. And we've never seen it before in climbing. And when we've run tests before of the format, it is so cool to watch how people interact with each other. So I think that is a key difference for the athletes, and it's super exciting. The PCL concept came about because I just felt there was space for something completely new in an industry that's got lots of competitions and they're amazing, but they're all quite similar. And we just thought, can we just reimagine the whole way that we do climbing competitions?
Hiya, I'm Danaan Markey. I am co-founder and CEO of the Pro Climbing League. The idea for the Pro Climbing League came from a lifetime of trying to make a living in the sport and bumping into Charlie Boscoe and seeing the exact same problems at the same time. We quickly hit it off and realized that we saw a lot of the same issues in the industry, and we're very passionate about figuring out how to solve it. So when looking at competition formats, it's very one person out there alone, and competition by definition is between different people, and we felt we were losing something there in terms of emotion and interaction. Climbing is all about community, and how do we try to bring more of that in and up onto the stage?
The head-to-head format is really important to us because we wanted a really clear winning moment. One of the frustrations sometimes at climbing competitions is someone wins, but you don't realize they won until 20 minutes later when everyone's had a go. And so we wanted a moment where you get the best climbers in the world head-to-head on a boulder, and somebody wins and they turn around to the crowd and they know and the crowd knows and everyone watching at home knows they won, and that was the moment.
You can see strategies and tactics, and you can also see when two people are trying the same climb at the same time, that really minute difference between performance and what's happening, and it makes it much more interesting and exhilarating.
The PCL format is super tense for athletes. You're not just racing the clock, you're not just trying to make progress on your own time, on your own schedule. You're incredibly aware of the person next to you, and it makes it tense and intense. It's a full-on experience for the athletes, completely different to anything they've experienced before.
I'm Sagi Damti, and I'm the sport manager of PCL. We can talk about the system of all the rules or the rule book, but the base principle is the one who comes to the top first wins, the one in the back going out of the competitions.
Rules are fairly straightforward, actually.
Every boulder in the PCL is duplicated, so there are always two people on stage going head to head. You get paired up, and in round one, it's a best of 3 boulders.
We call that the first round of the event, and 8 athletes are going to form 4 pairs and go through those 3 boulders.
It's just about who is reaching the higher point on the specific boulder or route, and who does it first.
If the climbers are tied at 1 boulder each, they then go on to the 3rd boulder as a tiebreaker. The winner from each pair is the winner who won 2 boulders in round 1.
After that, half of the athletes are cut, the loser of each pair. and the remaining 4 athletes are going to pair up and go on to a semi-final boulder.
And the winners from those semi-final boulders go on to the final, and that's for first and second. And that's just one boulder, 4+ minutes, and an awful lot of pressure.
Basically, we define control by using the hold, and use is defined by creating a new body position with the hold in control in your hand. So it's not enough just touching the hold, it's not enough even controlling the hold and not moving the center of mass in your body. You actually need to create a new position using the hold.
I think the fact that the climbers are standing next to each other and can just communicate freely completely changes the competition.
We do want that interaction between them, and so we are going to make it that they can communicate on the mats.
If there is any talk between them, we've seen in some of our tests that the climbers are actually swapping information. Some of them might be silent. It's completely new, and it'll depend on the climber, and that's one of the most exciting things about this format. When people watch the PCL for the first time, I hope they're just excited. I hope they enjoy it. Sport is entertainment. We're there to enjoy it. We're there to feel emotions from what we're watching.
I want a kid to look up on the stage and think anything is possible, and want to say to their parents that I want to be a professional climber when I grow up. And I think I want the whole climbing world to see this as what is possible with our sport.
The Pro Climbing League is a clear, dramatic, head-to-head competition built by climbers, for climbers, and it's coming to London in February. The PCL's debut event will be at Magazine in London on the 28th of February. We've got 16 of the world's best climbers coming, including both Olympic champions Toby Roberts and Janja Garnbret. Tickets go on sale on the 8th of January. You can sign up for updates on our website, proclimbing.com. Follow us on socials at Pro Climbing League, buy yourself a ticket, or watch the best broadcast in climbing history on Red Bull TV.